Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today we're going to be talking about mistakes a lot of new players and kind of even old players make while playing the game. Actually, it's more of like the top 7 things intermediate players make in the game. These are things I've found out later on the game. For some of them, I actually caught myself before I made these mistakes, but then seeing how a lot of you guys tell me about your experiences, I realized that, hey, maybe I should just touch upon these facts because you guys may be making these mistakes too. A lot of you guys might not be making the mistakes, but I thought that it would be helpful regardless because at one point all of us were beginners and all of us didn't know the nooks and crannies of this game. And is it nooks and crannies? Nooks and something, but yeah. So let's get started. Number 1 is being too keen in chapter 8. So what I mean is that when you finally reach chapter 8, you're going to be prompted to finish Light Fairy. Light Fairy looks like this for those of you who don't know. And this is the suit that you need to finish. However, a lot of you guys also don't know that you actually don't need to finish the suit yet. You can go through until like half of the chapter. Oops, let's go back to Maiden and chapter 8 over here. You can go up until like here or something, and then you'll receive half the suit in the mail. And I actually wasn't one of the people who accidentally completed the suit too fast. For some reason, I forgot that there was a target suit for the stage. I don't know what was going on. And I went up until like maybe this or this stage, and then I realized that in my mailbox, I got something from Nikki, so I guess it was Momo. And then it gave you most parts of the item. So I don't actually remember which part of the suits you get, but you get at least half of the suit, and it's really, really helpful because if you look over here, let me see. You can see that I actually don't have the hair, like the shorter form of the hair for her, and the elf anklets, the other evolutions for it, because I didn't need to. They just gave it to me in the mailbox, so that was really, really nice. And it's something that you should keep in mind when you're doing this, because you don't want to be wasting all your dies, you don't want to waste your starry coins and your actual coins by jumping the gun and completing the suit. So number 2, let's go to the mystery house. I'm sure all of you might be already thinking, oh, are you going to talk about the crystal shoes? Yes, but not for this tip. This tip is actually to save your coupons over here. Let me actually find a clip of me using the coupons. Over here, you can see that I have 10 coupons and I'm going to exchange 10 coupons. This is the best thing ever because not only are you guaranteed a 5 heart item, you also get like 10 of these at the same time. So it's really nice. This went on to another clip. Now let's go back. It's also really good because it's guaranteed. If you do buy one 10 times, you're not going to be guaranteed a 5-star item. So why don't you just be patient, wait for the 10 coupons, and then you can just press buy 10, and then you'll be able to get a 5-star item without spending any diamonds at all. Sometimes it comes with a duplicate, so it could be a duplicate 5-heart item. That really sucks, but then most of the time, they're just going to give you something new, and that's great. And also, another thing I really, really love about it is that if you accidentally click buy one, you're going to be prompted to use the diamonds or you're going to use the coupon. That's great because sometimes we press buy one and it's like the end of the world because we spend so many diamonds and we didn't even mean to do so to begin with. So it's kind of like a safety net. And this goes for the house as well. So if you go to the pavilion over here, you can see that I have 10 wish coupons and I'm able to use it for the long-term pavilion. So if I went to the time-limited one and tried using it, it's not going to work. So don't try it because I've tried it before and it was a huge waste of my diamonds. What I mean here is that if I wish 5 times, I can use it with diamonds or with the ticket. So I'm going to choose the ticket because why the heck would I use diamonds for this house? And let's take a look at what I get. I literally I didn't get anything new. But the 5-heart thing actually applies to the clothing, not the house. I forgot to mention, but I didn't think that I'd get 5 duplicates. That's actually crazy. I'm actually a little mad. But I got the bed, at least. I got 2 beds. I can have a sleepover. Okay, that was actually really not satisfying. Let's do it one more time because I have the coupons for it. Okay, I got 2 new things. Nice, I got the thing and a lamp. Cool, 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 cool. But yeah, that's what I mean. And let's move on to number 3. So, we're back over here because I'm going to be talking about the shoes. I'm still surprised that there are so many people that don't know about this, but honestly, it's really helpful to put these in my videos because there's always guaranteed one person that says, thank you so much for letting me know. I have like 10 crystal shoes in here and I didn't even know that I could compile it and now can buy whatever. So if you click on the top right, not that top, this top right, you're able to use your crystal shoe shards and make one crystal shoe if you have 50 of them. How do you get crystal shoe shards? Well, every time you pull from this pavilion, so not this one with coins, you get a shoe shard. And then you can use a shoe shard and make it into a crystal shoe, and it's really helpful if you're going to be needing it for any of the lifetime suits over here. Oops, like here. And like here. Number 4, not using association coins for dyes. I feel like this gets overlooked a lot because some people are just like, well, I just want to like use my association coins to buy clothes. I get that, but do you realize how long it takes for you to complete a freaking outfit in the association? It's just so hard. It's like the most frustrating thing ever. Almost all of these evolution suits, they never come, and with the addition of new suits, it takes forever for any of them to drop. And all of these items cost so many association coins, it's just honestly not worth it to complete these suits. But you know, I fell into the hype. I really like this hair because of the blue dye, and I'm like, well, I might as well finish the whole thing because I'm already so deep in. But I think I started this project like nearly half a year ago, and I'm still not done yet. I might as well just save all my association coins for the dyes. But prior to that, I've been using my association coins, all of them, for my dyes. This is why I can spare my starry coins and have like 9,000 starry coins. I'm able to save my coins from using these dyes and then using it for more important stuff like the recipes and other pieces. So one last thing I want to talk about the association, I think it's just going to go hand in hand, is that you need these association coins. I always aim to be number 1 because why be number 2 if you can be better than number 2, right? Look at me, I'm number 1 again. And not here, but we're gonna forget about that. Maria Silver, I'm coming for you. Not only do you get the association prize when you hit a certain association reward, you also get a personal reward if you manage to be the best. And that award gives you an extra 4 association coins, and over time it really does add up. Number 5, not double checking the return cost for the suits you're iffy about. So this goes for Bell Tower. If you really like the suit and you kind of have the diamonds for it, but you're still on the fence of whether you should complete it or not, go ahead and complete it because you're going to have free tries, as in free currency, to complete the suit with. So with the free currency, you're going to be able to complete this suit with 420 diamonds. But if you wait for it to come back, all of these items will cost diamonds, or most of them. And if they cost diamonds, it's going to cost more without free tries, right? So when it comes back, I think it's like a total of like 1,600 something diamonds. And it's a lot more expensive than if you actually tried and finished this event. So this is the point where you actually think, am I going to like it? And what's the probability of me getting it in the future? So what I mean is that if you really like it now and you kind of just don't want to buy it because you're scared for a hell event that's coming up, I say go for it and buy it, because by the time it comes back, it's going to be so expensive that you're probably just not going to ever buy it and you're going to have regret. And at the same time, you should look at the items that cost diamonds to craft, because some items actually don't cost diamonds to craft. So if you go ask people on the Reddit community or the Discord community, pretty sure somebody can find out the facts, whether these suits returned and how much diamonds they cost. You can also opt for spending your free tries on parts that are more expensive when they do come back. So let's move on to number 6. We have 2 more left. You're busting your ass to finish the event. So prior to this, I said something that's kind of contradictory, but I'm just going to go ahead with it because why the heck not? I strive to be the best, but only in certain situations. And these situations are situations that matter. If I go over here, this doesn't matter. You're not aiming to be the best because you don't have to be the best. You only need to aim for an S rank in order to finish the event. Why are you taking 10 minutes out of your day to put on 10,000 items to reach an S rank of like 100,000 points if you can reach an S rank with 70 something thousand points? If you don't get my gist, this is what I mean. Like, you can literally put a lazy suit. You can go on Love Nikki's info and find a lazy suit. And then you can just use those suits instead of putting on the full suit they recommend, because you don't have to waste any time whatsoever. You don't have to bust your ass for events. It's not as stressful as it seems, and most of the time you can get away with it by just looking at the tags, searching for the specific tag. For example, if something is elegant, then just choose elegant and sort by rare, and then just putting on the first thing that pops up in each category. So number 7, not sharing diamonds from the stages. So I think that a lot of people forget that 2 diamonds a day is actually a lot of diamonds a day if you're going to get 2 diamonds everywhere. That includes from here, that includes here, And that also includes the Stylus Arena when you complete a stage here. It's actually any stage that you complete where you rank up. It's easier to rank up in the arena because you always rank up. Every time you get at least 1 point, you still rank up higher than you did yesterday. So that's why people opt to do it here. Let me just find an optimal opponent where I can smack. Here, perfect. Let me go for this little noob. See, rank up. Share that 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds every day for a week. That's like an extra 35 diamonds, okay? So that's a lot of diamonds. That's 1 extra try in an event stage, if you think about it. So for the rest of them, I usually just do finish ASAP because you don't need anything else from this. I'm just gonna do this another time because I'm a little lazy. But what I mean is that you also forget that you can actually get more diamonds if you just take the extra time to go to chapter 7. You can do this for a few chapters, but I just choose to do chapter 7 because you get drop lamp flick brown, which is a 4 or 3 heart item, I can't remember, but if you decompose it, you get stuff, and you need that stuff for other outfits. So yeah, all you need to do is put on this outfit, which is Nikki's Pinky and the Galaxy Melody White. You get dressed, and then you just leave your phone on the counter while you brush your teeth, have a snack, drink some coffee, drink some water, have some fruit, just whatever, you know? And just let Nikki do her thing. Okay, she did her thing, and she's gonna get something less than hopefully an A or A and below. And the reason why we want that is because Momo starts saying, you need help. And you're right, I do need help. That's an extra 4 diamonds a day. So if you keep adding up diamonds here and there, so you get 2 diamonds from sharing from the wardrobe, from your house, and then another 5 from the Stylus Arena, plus another 2 from the competition, that's 11 diamonds, plus another 4 over here. That's like 15 diamonds a day extra, times 7. So 15 times 7, that's like 105 extra a week. So why are you not doing this? I know it's like an extra step, but why be lazy if you can be rich? So I hope this was helpful, more helpful than my helpful 9 tips that you needed to know for Love Nikki. This was actually for real, and I would love for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe if you did find this helpful. I would super appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!